facility is an AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Conflict's gonna slam us into the rock.
It's blowing me off course.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Fire! They have nowhere to run! Missile incoming! Break! They're flying between the columns!
We're in the clouds. Spare 15, launching missile.
Enemy sighted! Closing fast! You sure? In this weather?
Caution. Missile.
It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
Looks an awful lot like Russia is getting prepared for all-out war to me.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. Move on to the next target. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside of Russia. They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I could find out.
Enough talk.
The wind! I can't fly straight!
Use the winds to guide you, amateurs.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
This ice has me off balance.
Caution.
Thunderclouds are common this time of year.
Missile away.
Hostile has a lock! They're in the clouds.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Caution.
Righto.
Chris, below me and clouds above? This is a
Vehicle
joke.
down.
It has to be.
I want to send the Russians to hell, but I sure enjoyed them.
Missile. 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 Missile.
I can't see in this.
Missile.
Gotta fly by instrument.
Missile. Missile. Caution.
Trigger, they have a lock on you.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. UAV is zapped. They're acting funny. Break, goddammit, break! Figured UAVs wouldn't like lightning. Let's go.
Enemy in gun range.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 is broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Strider 2, enemy behind you!
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Cyclops 2, missile fired at you! Missile, don't let it touch you! Warning, missile! Missile in the air! Evading!
Speed! Bastards flying just too much fuel.
Thanks. I owe you.
Missile in the air, evading.
Right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
They don't even have time to check radar!
No, they don't even have a formation. Shake that enemy!
Bring it on.
Man dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 2, look behind you!
Spare 15 locked on.
Cyclops 3, evade that missile!
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Quit whining and finish them off.
4 to go.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Evade! Missile incoming! Visual on the 444 aircraft. Guess not all of them wet themselves in seeing thunderclouds.
What did you expect?
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. Fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me!
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Cyclops 3, watch your ass!
Cyclops 3, check your 6!
Trigger's hooked up, but we got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud.
Stall warning.
Locked on target.
Missile inbound, drinking.
Cyclops 3. There's one aircraft nearby from the 444.
Our job is to watch the airspace. Yours is to get the hell out of there. Spare 15 launching missile.
UAV's retreating, let's go.
Cyclops 3, break! Missile inbound!
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Man dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Cyclops 2 has broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
So I just gotta look at the support. Just one fighter.
Cyclops 1, missile!
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking. I can't get him to overshoot! Flying against machines is a pain.
Target is still alive.
Cyclops 1 is hit!
Not hit, but still functional.
Locked on, bandit.
Fox 3. Spare 15, launching missile. Objective lost. I told you not to let any get shot down. The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Figured UAVs wouldn't like lightning. Let's go. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Everyone, do something.
Hostile has a lock.
Quit whining and finish them off. UAV splashed.
Free, watch your ass.
I owe you.
Evade. Missile incoming.
All right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Missile in the air. Evading.
Fox 3.
Missile!
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trier.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Warning, missile.
Help by getting in
Missile
between
the
them
air.
and the UAVs.
They don't even have time to check radar.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2. Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3.
Man dog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 2, evade that missile!
UAV splashed.
You want a piece of me? You got it.
Spare 15 locked on.
Cyclops 1, break, break!
Friendly made it out of the screwbar? Are you sure?
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass.
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it. Some of the UAVs are behaving strangely. Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
More to go.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
Enemy on me.
Enemy has a lock on.
Spare 15, Fox 3.
Missile closing. Waiting.
Hostile behind me.
This is bad. Fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me!
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys now.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Cyclops 3, check your 6!
Trigger's holding up, but we got our hands full.
I'm not stupid enough to fly into a thundercloud. Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Man dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
She'll let the devil with 3 swords after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
Hostile down.
Cyclops 1, missile. Cyclops 1 is hit.
Not hit, but still functional.
Break, goddammit, break!
So I just gotta look at this on. Just one fighter.
launching missile.
Enemy down. Stay sharp.
Great! They're all over me!
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs. Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. Do you have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Why are some of 444's craft flying out of bounds?
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element to take up the rear.
Get it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, Jake.
Don't call me that.
Hostile has a lock. Spare 15, this is your fight. Spare 11 can't touch him.
I have a lock. Box 2.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status? My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited.
Spare 15 launching missile.
Warning. Systems malfunction. Warning. Systems malfunction.
Wiseman, you see that going? He's flying.
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Warning. Systems
Wiseman,
malfunction.
we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No, just one is taking him on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Go get him.
Fusion, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Who's gonna do that anyway?
Bandits in the clouds. Chase them down. You've got this. Spare 15 locked.
I'm hit. Soul 1, moving to assist. Your job's not mine. Soul 2, this is Soul 1. Soul 2 here. What's up? Guess I did not get back to him. That wasn't the plan.
Alert. System failure. Alert. System failure.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Feedback filter
Missile.
damaged.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Alert! Alert!
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, Spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
Sol 1, this is Sol 2. My status is fine. Do not interfere. Sol 1, the clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Missile. Missile.
Affirmative.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will he be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. "3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. 1,500 meters. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider Squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Crosswind's gonna slam us into the rock.
It's blowing me off course.
Low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Fire! They have nowhere to run! Missile incoming! Break! They're flying between the columns.
You're in the clouds. It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
Looks an awful lot like Erusea is getting prepared for an all-out war to me.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. Move on to the next target. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusea. They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
The wind! I can't fly straight!
Use the winds to guide you, amateurs.
This ice has me off balance.
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was gonna keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.